Hi everyone. I have a question. You ever wonder what is the difference between forgiving somebody right away when they hurt you and forgiving them 10 years later? What really is the difference? Because the hurt hasn't changed. What the person has done to you has not changed. Um, in a lot of ways, how you feel about it has not changed. But 10 years have passed. And usually, what has changed is the fact that nothing has changed. You are still angry, you're still bitter, you're still hurt, and you're tired. You're tired of being angry all the time, upset all the time. You're tired of trying to avoid this person when you see them in public at a party or at a gathering. You're just tired of having to focus all this energy all the time at this individual who hurt you so terribly. And you're also observing that they have moved on. They are happy, or they seem happy. They're winning in life. They're going about achieving their goals. They're taking care of their goals. They're taking care of their family, and you are just stuck. You're just stuck. You feel stagnated. And that is the difference, really. So I'm asking now, today, is it worth it? The 5 years or the 10 years that you have harbored this hurt and this grudge and this unforgiveness, is it worth it? Was it worth it? Was it worth it? 5 years of anger? Because you stunted your growth. You stunted your growth. You stunted your ability to move past. And you're just stuck. You're just stuck in a pattern and feeling hurt and angry and betrayed and all the feelings that come with it. And because where I am not talking about whether or not the person was right, huh? I'm not talking about if they were right or if you were wrong. You probably could have been right. They had no right to do what they did to you. They should not have. That is not the argument. What I am asking is, was it worth it? Because I am sitting here in that exact same position, and I feel like I have lost. I was busy being justifiably hurt, justifiably angry, upset, wanting justice, wanting an apology that I probably am owed. But I'm stuck here. And my betrayers and the people who have hurt me, I can see it, it's visible. They are moving on. They are moving on. They are making progress. They are making the best of their lives. They're trying to be happy. They're taking care of their families. And I am here still stuck over one thing that I should have said then. It doesn't matter. What matters is what I do. What matters is how I react. I forgive you. I am moving on. Because I have wasted years of my life, literal years of my life, being angry with people. And it has gotten me nowhere. It's gotten me nowhere. And I have decided that 2019 is coming to a close, right? And before the new year breaks, that I wanted to be done with this. I wanted to do it for me. It was no longer about the person anymore. I wanted to not be angry all the time. I wanted to not literally feel my heart break over and over and over again when I think about it. I wanted to be free. I wanted to not feel this heaviness on my chest anymore. So I decided that I was going to let it go. So what I did, I thought about different people who have hurt me. It could have been people from church, it could have been people from work, it could have been my exes, people who I was in relationships with. And no denying, some of the things were horrendous. But I came to a place where it didn't matter anymore because I was suffering. I was breaking under the weight of not letting it go. I stunted my growth. I became unhappy and bitter, literally a mere shadow of the person that I used to be, wanting to be right. No, I'm not forgiving them because how dare they? Come on. They're human beings. They're human beings. Everybody makes mistakes, and that's the point. The point is not to say it was okay for them to do it. It's to recognize that I could have done the exact same thing. Maybe if I was in their shoes, if I was in their position. And I've thought about the amount of people that I have hurt over the years with my whatever. Some of it could have been deliberate selfishness, insensitivity, or whatever. Sometimes you literally hurt people and you don't even know. And I thought about all the people I hurt. And I would hate to know that somebody was dying under the weight of not being able to forgive me. When you turn something around and you try to look at it from the other side, when you realize that you've been a failure too. I'm a failure too. I haven't always been the best friend, the best sister, the best daughter, the best co-worker. I have hurt people, and I would want them to forgive me. Especially if I find it really difficult or hard to come and say, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have done that. Especially if I don't know I hurt them. I would want them to forgive me, to give me another chance. So that the one mistake that I made is not all that I am to them. Because that's what happened to me. These people hurt me, and that hurt became all that they were to me. I didn't see their humanness anymore. I didn't see their good parts anymore. I was consumed with what they did to me. And in the end, it was about what it did to me. Stagnant, unsuccessful, unhappy, bitter, stuck. Literally stuck. It was like a nightmare. And I've decided to let it go. So I am saying to all of you who is really looking for change and growth in the new year, it has to start with you. It really has to start with you. And I'm just putting it out there. Just a challenge. Forget what other people did. Forget what people in their humanness, in their frailty, full of flaws. Forget what people have done to you. And move on and forgive and really forgive. And I promise you, the moment that you do it, the release that you will experience, the lightness, the ability to breathe again, the happiness, the perspective that will come to you, the sense of objectivity that will take a hold of your mind, and the hope that again you can start pursuing your dreams and you can pursue your happiness unhindered. Think about it. That is what I wish for all my family and my friends and my loved ones and anybody who has struggled this year or for the last 5 years or for the last 10 years. This was my case. Drop it. That's all I'm saying. Drop it. Happy New Year, everybody. Have a good one.